Back in 2022, I discovered self-improvement. I got like hooked by Andrew Tate and by all those influencers online that you should like strive more for life. You should get more money, more bitches, and more whatever it is. And I was really sold on the idea that I should make money to achieve this financial freedom so I have enough money to do whatever I want. And I've also got sold on one vehicle to achieve this financial freedom, which is copywriting. Now the thing is that I got really invested in this copywriting. I started like putting a lot of hours into practice for this craft, and I actually loved it. It was actually something that was fulfilling for the first time in my life because I was just the entire time just a video game addict, a pornography addict. I've just been an addict of everything except drugs because I'm not doing drugs. I'm not that bad, you motherfucker. And yeah, and copywriting was something that was actually fulfilling it, but I didn't go full in. I didn't go full in because it made strategic sense not to go full in. Like for example, back when I was doing school, which was literally just last week ago, I just finished all my exams and I'm just starting to live my whole life. Finally. Well, back then I was just going all in school. Although copywriting was fulfilling for me, going all in school, as I mentioned before, was a strategic decision for me to do. It took discipline because I was naturally attracted to this copywriting. I wanted to put more hours into writing copy, into learning how to write a copy. But I didn't do it because I was in school for like 11 to, or like 10, 11, 12 years. And although like all of those people surrounding me, all of my fucking friends who are winning in their businesses are like sharing their wins, I just had to keep myself disciplined to just keep pushing on school because I understood that in case I need like this diploma, in case I need this paper that I have finished school, that I have passed all my exams, in case I fucking need it, I just pass my exams right now and I'm free. I won't have to like have some headaches when like let's say in the future I want to like start running a business and for some reason it requires me to have a paper that I have finished school. Like let's say that just because I didn't have this paper, it would hold me down from like starting my own business, something that I would truly care about and be passionate more than ever about something. So I thought, all right, I'm finishing these exams. It's going to be painful because I'm not learning what I want to learn. I'm just going towards this path the school has created for me, this system, this matrix path. But as this finished, I will have enough time to do copyright. And yeah, as everything, just like everything has an end, a beginning and a end. And the school finally ended. I have passed all my exams, although I haven't got the results yet, but I'm confident enough that all of those exams are passed. And right now, the life is fucking awesome. I literally got to wake up, create a fucking LinkedIn post because I'm building like this brand for the future so I could get like improve the chances of me landing my dream clients inbound without like having to send outreaches. Although I'm going to send outreaches, but yeah. I also get the chance to film this YouTube video, which is a part of my self-improvement because not only I'm preparing for the sales calls by speaking, by learning how to speak, but I'm also just facing what I don't like. I don't like speaking to camera, or I didn't like. I am actually enjoying the process at the moment because I've been speaking with my brother before. And yeah, I get to do all those things and then I can do whatever I want. That's the life I fucking love. But if I was just like blinded by this impulse of going all in into copywriting at that moment, although I might have developed a better skill than I have right now, but probably I would be in a much worse place because I I would reach a point where I have a lot of clients to fulfill and I may have to, as I mentioned before, just like retry those exams and pass them. And it would just take for me a lot of time and I would probably lose a lot of clients by that time. So yeah, that's just pretty much all I had to say. Sometimes like there is something that logically it makes sense that you're taking an L, like you're losing out on something by not doing something. But I can promise you that although you're taking the L, the time that you're taking the L will actually pass, and after the time has passed, you will see that there is like a much better return on investment on doing something that you actually want. Like you took the L, but because of that, because of like doing this delayed gratification, you suffer right now, but you won't have to suffer in the future. You're taking this pain, so you won't have to feel this pain anymore in the future, and you could do whatever the fuck your heart wants. So yeah, just my message with this video was just sometimes some things look like you're doing something like for dumb reason you shouldn't do it, but think strategically. Don't just look in the short term, look in the long term as well. And with this long term vision, you can actually see that doing something you don't want, it just makes sense. It makes sense and it makes you feel less pain in the future. So yeah, think strategically, boys.